90% of cops go through their entire career without ever firing their gun. On that day, that was roughly 1,500 rounds fired. We were armed with pistols. These guys were slinging automatic machine guns. An AK-47 machine gun is a weapon that was designed for war. High-velocity rounds were invented to penetrate armor and kill their target. He used them in a bank job, and you've done something that no one in America has ever done before. Danger's all around us. In the streets. In your car. Maybe even the guy next door.
The music, for God's sake, can you turn it down a bit?
Right. You okay?
Yeah. Let it go. What'd they say?
Nothing. It's so funny.
Our life.
Well, Jim, Kelly, forecast. Plenty of sunshine with seasonal temperatures. Looking for a high of 72 degrees by midday.
Help me to remember that there are many paths and one truth. Help me to do the right thing out there.
Wake up, Larry.
Shit, what time is it?
Let's go. It's the morning time.
Make some coffee. Unreal.
You know any of them?
Yeah, Davis. He was a good man. We went through the academy together.
So you're gonna mail those taxes today?
Yeah.
Don't forget to get a return receipt.
Get a receipt, right.
Be careful.
My father was my hero and a legend in the LAPD. He died in his patrol car of a heart attack. He was 62 at the time. All I ever wanted was to be just like him. My dad was proud. He loved it when I made SWAT.
Good boy.
See, we're SWAT. That stands for Special Weapons and Tactics. And we respond to any situation. Regular uniform patrol, you know, wouldn't really have the firepower or the training to handle.
Open door! Like what? I got point! Punch your hands! Down! Stay with me, Donnie! Down! Drop your weapons! I need a trailer! I got guns! Cover him! Go! Trailer, Donnie, get in here! Who the hell were you? I got multiple suspects here! Donnie, what the hell happened in there? You left me completely alone.
Yeah, I was there. Hey, you gotta take it down a notch. Don't worry about me, all right? Wrap this up and get in the car. Be good.
Good morning, 1:30, and it looks like another beautiful day in the City of Angels. For the latest on your commute, let's go high in the sky with our own Captain Chuck Scott.
Well, Jim, Kelly, traffic's moving fairly well for a getaway Friday. A couple of trouble spots we'll be telling you about in the next update. Right now, clear blue skies, wind out of the northeast by 15, and we will have a complete traffic break for you coming up in 10.
RHD, Robbery Homicide Division. We're the best of the best, and we get all the high-profile cases. LA Confidential, Al Pacino in Heat, Joe Friday, and all that. The only difference is that those guys don't have to juggle 75 cases all at once. Me, I've got to prioritize, and back in '95, my priority was them. We had a name for them. We called them the High Incident Bandits. Chatsworth, 2 years prior, these guys decided to make an early withdrawal. They kill a guard. They executed him. Ambushed him. Took his head off with an AK-47. That kind of firepower in a bank job is unheard of. These guys were an anomaly. I made a promise to that widow that I wouldn't quit until I caught up with the sons of bitches that killed her husband. We make promises like that all the time in my line of work. And we like to think that we mean it. That time, I really meant it. 6 months later, another armored car. Then, 2 more banks, takeover style. The most dangerous kind. They got away with over $2 million. I guess they wanted to live the good life, and they wanted to live it pretty fast, instead of getting a job like the rest of us. Anyway, they disappeared into the wind one day, but I knew they'd be back.
Hey, did you see that? Porsche 911? I love those. I hate the Germans. They're from Romania. That practically makes you a German. I'm an American. And I like Corvettes and Mustangs. Well, if you're going for horsepower and good looks, there's nothing wrong with that. Corvettes and Mustangs and a Mexican girl. I love that girl right there.
Morning, sir. Hey, Luis. So, what do you think of my new wheels?
Wow, that's great, man. I really love gold.
Champagne.
Huh?
The color. It's called champagne.
Oh.
Hey, keep working hard and one day you'll be able to afford champagne.
Oh, I sure hope so, sir. I sure hope so. Dick.
Ow, jeez.
You alright?
It's nothing.
Hey, you can say if it hurts. It's okay, tough robo girl.
Hey!
Yeah, oh, here we go with that whole women can handle it attitude because of childbirth and years of pain and suffering.
Yeah, that's right. You
Right.
can stand the pain of childbirth, Henry.
Better you than me, sister girl. I tell you what I could stand. You need to take me out one of those salsa honeys. Teach me how.
Oh,
I could
come
salsa
on.
dance.
Don't start that
Give me a shot.
again. You'll embarrass me.
I got flavor. I got mad flavor.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I know you can move it, but...
Central 9, Adam 37.
9 Adam 37, go ahead.
Possible 415 family, 5242 Radford.
9 Adam 37. Roger.
Just coming up over the Hollywood freeway where it is slow going this morning. There's a signaler just south of Highland where a tractor trailer is broken down in the number 1 lane. If you're traveling north, consider using side streets.
They're late. They'll be here. Just stay cool.
I'm cool. I'm cool. It's just so freaking hot in here.
Try taking 3 of these. It'll definitely help calm you down. Don't worry about it.
That's about it for out here. Now let me show you the vault. I have 1 key, and Randy has the other, okay? It won't open with just mine. Okay. Let me show you something. Little tool of the trade here. You know what this is?
20s.
No. 2 bands. See here? Die pack.
Die pack. Gotcha.
We keep 1 in here, 1 in each of the drawers. You try and leave the bank with this, and the battery makes the red dye explode all over the bills. It's the bomb. Hey, one time we had this robber, right? He leaves the bank with this, drops it on the way out, picks it up, shoves it down his pants, and boom, it goes off. I don't think he's gonna be having kids anytime soon.
Did you, get robbed a lot?
About 3 or 4 times. Not here, at the other branches I worked at. Look, it's all insured, okay? You never argue. Just give them what they want.
Okay.
All right? Okay, let's go get some coffee.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
At that point, I kicked the door. I understand the old guy had to get 7 stitches.
That doesn't concern me. What does concern me is that you went charging in there like some freaking John Wayne and left your partner alone in a room with 4 felons. I know you've been going through a tough time, son. Your father was a great man.
I'm fine. That's got nothing to do with it. I had a bad day.
9,000 cops in the LAPD, Donnie. And only 60 are good enough to make it to SWAT. We can't afford to have bad days. Now, you're taking some time off to mourn, kid. I need you making decisions, the right decisions from here on in. Next time, it might not be some 70-year-old man behind that door.
I don't need the time off.
And I'm not asking your opinion. That's all.
Here you go, Frank. Hey, Ralph. Good as new. Should last you another 20 years.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. But what about me?
You're a survivor, Frank. You know that.
Let's hope so. Hey, Donnie.
Frank.
How are you?
Not bad.
Sorry to hear about your old man. He was good.
You guys worked together 77th, right?
He was my T.O. Kicked my ass every day for 6 months. That was a different department back then.
So I hear.
I gotta run. Gotta be in court, so, yeah, look after yourself, yeah?
We'll see you later, Frank. Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a training officer, and Bobby is probably the 30th or 32nd younger officer that I've trained. A young cop needs to learn more than anything how to leap to that training that you get mentally when you're in an emergency situation.
Hey, Bobby, is it clean?
Is now. Morning watch brought in a hype, found 2 needles in the back seat.
Uh-oh. You got stuck?
Had my gloves on.
Attaboy. Tires?
At least 50 more miles of treads left.
12 gauge?
4 rounds, double up buck.
Tank? Full. Coffee?
Black.
You keep this up, I might let you have lunch today.
You need to calm down, man. Come on!
I was whipping your ass right now. Let me go!
Let's go.
You need to calm down right now.
Ramon, how old are you, man?
16.
16, that's good.
I don't understand what's happened to him.
Is he using or running with a gang?
Well, who knows?
No more juvie hall for you, huh? Oh, you hang with the big boys now. They're gonna love you, baby. You gonna be someone's date for the prom tonight? Huh?
There's no father to help me with this. I'm doing it all by myself.
I don't know.
He's a man now. How can I stand up to a man?
I see.
It's just me.
I see.
I'm doing everything I can.
That's a good move, too, man. Joining Florencia, what's that about? 2 of them dying a week these days?
Nigga, don't know nothing about me, man.
Tell you what. I know this, you mess with your moms again, man. Domestic violence ain't no joke.
For 6 months, he was doing okay, getting okay grades, going to school every day. And then his principal calls me the other day and tells him he hasn't even been to school in 2 months.
And you didn't know about this?
I've been working. I get up early, I go to work, I get home late.
Mm-hmm. How many jobs you work, ma'am?
What's your problem, man? Nigga made it good, now you come back to the hood all enlightened and shit? Please, man.
Ramon, let me tell you something. You recognize him? Huh? Wasn't he the leader of your gang there? I mean, until he lost his mind and his nuts. What, you don't like my book? Take a look at my book. Oh, I got another guy here. Check it out. Huh. That's O-Dog. Right there. You know him? I had O-Dog just where you're sitting just now. You know, I need to get me a picture of you. See, that way I can have a before and an after. You didn't like my picture book, Ramon? Huh? How do you think you're gonna end up? How you gonna get it, Mom? Like him? You need to think about that.
These guys were media junkies, robbing banks in the morning and watching themselves on television in the afternoon.
Hello, Frank.
Hey,
Testifying in the Cortez case?
who's gonna cover it, you?
Care to comment on that?
Yeah, the cop. I think he's guilty.
Actually, there are 3 cops involved.
Well then, all 3 of them must be guilty. I mean, that's what you're gonna say anyway, right?
Right.
So now, you've got a source. Back in '65, it was the Watts riots, then early '70s, the Hillside Strangler, and the Night Stalker. Got everybody good and scared, so afraid they couldn't even come out of their houses at night. Then along came the early '90s, Rodney King beatings, and, well, by then, we all became a bunch of racists, right?
It's going to be a while. Judge had to hear a PI motion in Part 49.
What does that translate to, an 8 a.m. tea time at Riviera?
More or less.
How long do you think?
Couple hours.
All right, thanks.
You know you forgot OJ.
Did I?
Uh-huh.
Well, imagine that. I'll tell you what. Why don't you come by my house some evening and I'll show you my Bruno Magli shoe, size 10.5. I only got one, though. I left the other one somewhere in Brentwood.
Bye, Frank.
See ya.
Gracias, señor. Payback.
You're gonna get us in trouble, Henry.
You see that kid in the car right there? He's the one in trouble, not us. Sometimes you gotta do what you can do to reach somebody.
It's very noble, Henry. But showing crime scene photos of a live case and playing preacher.
You know what? Just because you don't stand up for your own beliefs doesn't mean I don't stand up for mine.
You don't know shit about my beliefs, Henry. All I'm saying is, these days you even look at a suspect the wrong way and the department gets sued. And our asses get hauled off before a trial board, all right?
Slide over. Turn around so I can uncuff you. You hungry? I brought you some food.
Here we go.
Where's he going?
It's not our guy.
Shit! Screw this shit, man.
Can you guys sit up? Yeah. And you don't forget about Friday. It's your turn to buy margaritas, huh?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Luis, can you open up for me, please? Yes, sir. I'm gonna do that. Listen.
Thanks. What's up with bags from?
It's on your desk.
Okay, great.
Judy. Good morning. How's everybody doing today?
Change of plans. We do the bank.
Okay. I'm with you. Let's do the bang.
Hello.
Hi, honey.
Hey.
Did you get to go back to sleep?
Nah, I couldn't.
Nah, it doesn't work, does it?
So you, heading anywhere special?
Going to the post office.
Good to hear it. You gonna be late tonight?
I think I'll call it off early today.
Oh, great. Okay, I'll talk to you later, baby.
I love you, honey.
Love you too.
When you're a cop, you have to make split-second decisions, and sometimes it's life or death. Then everybody else, your boss and the police commission and all the reporters, well, they get to take all the time in the world to form an opinion about what it is that you did and how you did it. It's kind of like being on trial every day. And sooner or later, I mean, how much of that shit can you take? You wake up one morning and you say, that's it, I'm gonna turn in my papers.
Everyone's got an SUV. They're nice.
Yeah, and they're fun to drive, too. Shit, hang
211.
Everybody down! Head down! Move and you die! Just go in my face!
15A, 39, we have a possible 211 in progress. 600 Laurel Canyon, Bank of America. Multiple suspects armed with AK-47s. Officers requesting help. 211, let's clear this street. Got it! I'll get the other side!
All units, 211 in progress, 6600 Laurel Canyon. Shots fired.
9 Adam 37, we're en route.
Get me out of here, man. It's cool. Suspects described as large males wearing body armor and carrying automatic weapons. I repeat, multiple shots fired.
I'm en route.
That day, I was ready to say enough, and then I got the call. It's not something that you can turn your back on.
Stay down!
Attention all Valley units. Officer needs help, 6600 Laurel Canyon.
Officer needs help call is the most important call you can get. That means there's somebody, he's down. He's in trouble. I'm gonna put the call out there, and anyone who's in the area, get your ass over here. The way I grew up, the LAPD was family. My dad was cop for 31 years. My mom died when I was very young, and so these guys were the people that I knew. They came over to the house. We had picnics together, and they were my family. You get an officer needs help call, that means your family needs help. Their life is in danger. It's your job to get there.
We got a 211 in progress, North Hollywood. Officers need help. Come on, get your shit, let's go! Load up the 223s, load the MP5s, we don't need them.
Moving your dead.
I did 2 tours of Vietnam, and there's 2 things you never forget. you're a number of days in, and the sound of a Chinese-made AK-47 machine gun. Those two guys were packing AKs, and I had a 9mm Beretta. I was in the wrong place with the wrong gun. 15A39. I want 1 unit on the north side, 1 unit on the south side, 1 unit around back if possible. Hurry up!
Open the wall!
What?
The wall!
I need a second set of keys.
Who got them?
Randy over there.
Randy!
Randy! Randy!
I have the key. Hurry up, bitch. Faster!
All right, let's not hurt anybody. I got the key right here.
Get.
I got the key.
Hurry up! On the ground! Head down! No! Head down!
There's something going on out here. I don't know what it is.
Flying over North Hollywood right now, where there are several LAPD units surrounding what looks to be a Bank of America building.
Where's your watch, Commander? How long have they been in there?
About 6 minutes.
This is 15L10. All units, stay off the air. I repeat, stay off the air unless you have a genuine emergency.
Do they know we're out here?
I'm ringing the bank manager's office. There's no answer.
I think I know these guys. They're gonna come out heavy.
I want containment on the rear of this building right now.
We need traffic blocked off on Archwood and Kittredge. No civilians in, no suspects out.
Why don't you take the south side? All right. Go to Kittredge. Right, take another unit. Go with me,
Come on, I'm gonna let you go under one condition.
I mean, you crazy? You heard the radio? There's bank robbers everywhere, man.
That condition is you stay your ass in school.
Fine, man. Let me go, man.
Hey, wait a minute now. I see you got the cross and the crucifix over here, right?
Yeah?
All right. And you take this. You're gonna need it more than me. Go ahead, take it.
A Bible, man. What am I supposed to do with
I
this?
want you to read it.
Which part?
Whatever part speaks to you. Ramon, listen. Before you think about hitting your mom again, I got her number, she got mine. I hit back. Don't end up in my picture book, brother. Go on. Go.
Let him go?
Back inside.
Hey, I'm the one that called 911. These two guys just pulled up and they...
Ma'am, we're all over it, okay? We know. You need to stand back.
I saw them go into the bank.
You need to stand back.
The 101 southbound beginning to back up at the 170. 405 is clear but slow in both directions. Assignment desk. This is Sky Fox. Yeah, I'm flying over North Hollywood right now, and something's going on down here, you guys. Cops everywhere. They're surrounding this Bank of America. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's big. It's really, really big. Numerous police units are responding to a shots fired call. What do you guys want me to do?
Bill, we got a live feed up. Bank robbery in progress, North Hollywood. I think we should cut in.
Police response?
Multiple units. Shots have already been fired in the bank.
Okay, let's do it. Go live.
Okay, everybody ready? In 3, 2, 1.
We interrupt this program for a special report from North Hollywood.
force out here. They've got to give up. Commander? Hello? Hello? Gentlemen, I need a landline.
You gotta do that, right?
Shut up.
Not the safety deposit boxes. Open this one. Okay, fill this up. You, head down. Hurry up! I said, head down! Fast! Fast! Fast!
Lieutenant, over here.
Well, you want to drive? You want to drive?
LAPD, we got a major incident going on down the street. We need your store and your telephones. Yes, sir.
Frank, I need you to expand that perimeter right now. Let's set up one of your tables here.
Down! Hurry up! Don't look at me!
The gunmen are still apparently in the bank. We don't know how many people are in the bank at this time. Jim, Kelly, we'll get back to you as soon as we have any more details.
Sherman Way and Oxford.
The direction is
East and west track.
They're very specific about
Air 10?
Go 15 L10.
How's that perimeter look?
Yeah, we've got 4 units, it looks like, done.
That's all we got. We're waiting for our morning delivery.
Are you lying to me?
No, they reduced the amount of money we keep because of recent robberies. Don't shoot me, man.
We're going to the games. Let's go.
Okay.
Fast.
Okay.
That's right. Stay down.
Everybody in the vault! Get up! Move!
Open it.
I can't see.
What the hell does that mean?
They changed the policy. Only armed transport can open it. Shit!
We're just gonna sit here?
We can't run in. We need to get a possible position on them. We rush them now. There's civilians in the background. Somebody gets hurt.
Conflicting numbers, we don't know who's still inside the bank. People in there, whether or not they've been shot, we just don't know.
It's a deck! Shut up! Don't look at my face! What's taking so damn long? Time's wasted! What the hell's going on? We're burning time! What are you doing?
Piece of shit says can't open them.
Open it, bitch!
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't!
Open it.
More shots fired inside. Pretty busy down there.
How do you open this stupid thing? I don't have the combination.
Come on! Move! Go! We're moving out!
Okay. Okay, what are you gonna do now? These guys weren't playing games. The black mask, the eyes. That guy just looked at me. You know? I'll never forget it. It was scary. You know? I didn't think I was gonna get out of there, really. I thought you were gonna be, you know, seeing one dead Latino right here. You know?
Go down.
You all go down.
Larry, we got the money.
You stay out. Cops. I don't know what it is.
Mike, try and get me shot of the bank. Come on, go.
Okay.
Roger, set up right here. This is great.
There.
Turn it around. Come on, turn it around.
Some roadblock.
Hey, you can't come this way. You have to find another way.
I have an important meeting in the studio in about 10 minutes.
Your meeting will be with the coroner if you don't listen to me. Now back it up and move out now.
You gotta be kidding me. You guys are always blocking the streets.
Not go this way, sir. You must go back and take a left. Go. Back it out now.
Tell me to move. I can't believe this.
Can't confirm at this time how many gunmen. We are monitoring this situation. We're going to stay overhead as long as we can. I can see 2 gunmen are leaving.
Attack fire! Get down!
They're shooting hundreds of rounds.
15L10. Suspects are exiting the bank. They're wearing body armor with AK-47s. I repeat, they have body armor. Anyone with a headshot, take it.
Guys, we're looking at multiple suspects, assault rifles, and body armor. Do not deploy the MP5s. Leave them in the trunk. We're gonna go 223s only.
I'm hitting them, but they're not going down.
They got Kevlar. Headshot.
Aim for the head.
Aim high.
Out of their minds. They're just shooting hundreds of rounds.
Hang in there, partner.
Jim, Kelly, I'm here live on Laurel Canyon in North Hollywood where a bank robbery is currently in progress. What you hear behind me is not coming from the movie set. It is actual gunfire. The details are coming in slowly, but when we arrive,
The North Hollywood site where all
Bank in North Hollywood.
LAPD up. Once again, we are in a firestorm of bullets. The gunmen are now shooting at anything and everything. Officers from all over LAPD have been asked to respond and are trying to...
Being the wife of a cop, you learn that every day, any day, could be the day that he doesn't come home. So you can either obsess and go crazy, or you do what I did, which is denial. I mean, you know that bad stuff happens, but you just think, not my guy. He's too good. He's too smart. So most days that worked for me. But that day, it didn't.
Officer who was trying to help a civilian has been shot. He's down. I can't tell from here if he's moving or not, but he appears to be seriously hurt.
Rescue units are unable to get to either of them.
Frank. Thank God. So where are you?
Don't worry about anything. I'm okay. I guess you're watching TV, yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's on every channel. They say there's officers down.
Daddy, look, I'm not even close to the action. I'm okay. Everything's fine. I'm all right. I don't want you to worry about me.
I'm not worried. No one's worrying, okay? I just want you to be careful, okay?
Everything's gonna be okay. I'll see you later. I gotta go.
Bye.
I don't know if you can see this, but the police cars are literally being ripped apart by bullets. The bullets are going clear through the car. At least one LAPD officer has been hit at this time.
Henry!
Henry! Hey!
Nicole, why don't you do me a favor?
You got it, Henry. Whatever you want, buddy.
Why don't you go ahead and pray for me?
I already have.
And I know I'm gonna be all right.
The 170's really starting to back up as the LAPD have closed the exits at Burbank and Berry off the 170.
What a mess. Command post is 43 David. I need someone on TAC 1 right now.
It's Frank, Donnie. What's your ETA?
Frank, I'm about 10 minutes out. I'm gonna need someone to walk me in here. This outfit's like a parking lot.
Confirm. Multiple suspects, body armor, AKs. It looks like our guys, Donnie.
We train so we're ready. And that way what we do, it's automatic. We don't have to think about it. It's second nature. It just comes instinctively.
No, I don't think they have any intention of giving up. They're seeing our resources.
Firing non-stop.
Back inside!
Jim Kelly, I can see they have gone back into the bank.
Shit. There's a lot of them out there.
We got these.
Yeah, right.
They got nothing but their dicks in their hands.
Multiple officers and civilians are lying wounded, some critically, in the streets. There is also an unconfirmed report of another uniformed officer that has been shot several times. Rescue units are unable to
can't wait for SWAT.
Jake, you're bleeding. What? You're bleeding. Oh, it's a scratch. Are you all right? Yeah, I'm good.
4 years earlier, These two guys were arrested in a routine vehicle stop. The sergeant in the Glendale PD found an AK-47 and 1,200 rounds of ammunition in their trunk. They went to jail for 6 months and walked out. And then the judge gave them their guns back. Their attorney said they needed to sell them to pay their legal fees. Can you believe that shit?
Harris! Hey, Harris!
Yo, what?
You're right in the line of fire. Get your ass over here.
Oh, you mean back there by the gas tank? No thanks. Moron.
15L10, requesting the V100 RA unit.
Copy that. V100 rescue unit is on its way. All units, we are on a citywide tack alert. All units on citywide tack alert until further notice.
15L10, hold your positions. They could be coming back out. I repeat, hold your positions.
Henry! Henry! Hey! Henry! You hear me? The RA's coming, Henry. You hang in there. Henry! Hey! Henry! You hear me? Henry!
Get the hell out of here!
Okay.
Get that camera out of here! You'll get yourself killed!
Stay with me, buddy. Stay with me, Henry.
Officer needs assistance.
Unit requesting help. What is your location?
9L49. Need help.
9049. Hang in there. Help is on the way. What is your location? 9049. What is your location? 9049. 9049. 9049. 9049. 9049. Officer down. Officer down. Code 3. He needs help. Code 3.
Hey! We gotta get that man out of here! Fast! He's not gonna make it!
What do you have in mind?
I'm gonna take this car! Pull around! Wait for me!
All right. Henry! Henry, you hang in there. We're coming for you.
You drive, I'll cover. Just create enough chaos and we're bound to slip through. Right.
Very little movement down there right now. The suspects are still inside, presumably. Police have not begun to move in. They're still behind their vehicles.
You know, I just remembered I got my visa from this bank.
Oh, shit. Hey, if we make it out of this alive, you ought to ask them to waive your balance.
If we'll get separated, I'll meet you at the safe house tonight. I'd rather die than go to jail for the rest of my life. I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail!
Hold on, the gun. Underway, and despite the gunfire, the car system scrambled out of their car and pulling other policemen to safety. It's just unbelievable. He's driving directly.
I was at a point where it was out of my hands. It wasn't in my control anymore.
literally whether I was going to live or die. And they say that if you lose over 50 or 60% of your blood,
That's it. And I think I lost 40% of my blood.
I was scared. And I went back to a place where I remember chasing a suspect on foot. He fired at me and I went for cover. I guess in some ways maybe I stayed too long. The suspect got away and eventually turned up, robbed some folks and killed somebody. And there's a part of you that you know maybe you didn't do your best. And because you didn't do your best that day, someone got hurt. I guess I knew that on this day I was going to do whatever I could do to help my fellow officers to make sure that this time the bad guys didn't get away. They didn't hurt anybody again. They didn't kill again.
Incredible! I gotta tell you, I am watching this, and I can't believe it's happening. Demonic, Larry! Demonic!
50 cops outside, and he turned around and strolled right back in without a care in the world, like it was nothing.
The hell's he doing?
Look at the duffel. Whoever put that dye pack in there is gonna be dead.
Man, total disregard for life.
Fire at the police officers as they try to make their getaway. Dozens of officers and civilians have been wounded, but reports are telling us that the ambulances are being held and the danger has been cleared.
Can we leave?
Got it.
Absolute war zone down there. The firing continues. Although these brave officers are refusing to back down. Well, it looks like one of the gunmen reached into his car.
What's up?
Come on, Nick. Continue to fire at him.
David, we are eastbound in an alley heading toward Laurel. Should be there in 2 minutes.
The policeman's return fire doesn't seem to have any effect. The rounds just keep coming. Whoa! Wait a second, he's shooting at us. We're gonna have to get out of here. Looks like he's taking shots right up there. Yeah. Get up! Get out of there! Fire!
And our firing at will. It is complete chaos here. This madhouse. Everybody is running for cover.
Haul your ass around the corner to B&B guns and grab as many semi-automatic weapons as you can find.
Yes, sir.
They're still shooting at us.
To the plan. You drive, I cover. Kill the cops.
pummel the officers. They fire.
Officers,
no
morning.
effect at all.
Hey, Guns, we got a situation.
You're telling me.
We need some assault rifles, some semi-automatics. What do you got?
We don't carry AKs, but we got America's answer. It's AR-15. I'll get the job done. Get your car 15. It's used by the U.S. military. If you really want something special, that's the Remington 700 bolt action. It's the best sniper rifle made.
I can't believe they let people just buy these.
You got proper ID, good credit. Wait 10 days for a background
We
check.
need all these. All of them.
Okay. Hey, John.
Yeah?
Give me a hand.
Okay. Here you go. We need ammo. Okay, sir.
This guy's some ammo.
I'll get it.
They're here.
Command post, this is 43 David. We are at the scene. Let's go.
Yes, Jim. Unconfirmed reports now have a possible third and maybe even a fourth suspect in the bank.
Jay, yeah. I want you to grab that armored car. We're going to use that as our rescue vehicle. Got it. Go. LT, what's the position of your suspects?
We have 2 suspects heading eastbound on Archwood. We have the report of a possible 3rd suspect inside the bank holding hostages. Shots have been fired.
Okay, guys, we got an active shooter in the bank. We're going to make an entry. Let's go. You heard it.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Charge it to Mayor Reardon.
Suspects are leaving the bank building. They continue to fire into police officers.
Detail 10 suspects are attempting to go mobile.
That's Archwood Street that you see he's pulling out on. He's going east on Archwood.
They're coming your way! Roger that. We have 2 injured. Police, open up! Open up! They're gone. It's just us in here. They're gone.
Bank's clear. Stay in the vault.
Officer advised, get a clear shot of the suspect eastbound on Archwood from behind the supermarket.
Gotten strange. They've slowed to an almost crawl, but the police seem helpless to stop them. But now they're moving a little quicker. They're separating.
I need officers on all 4 corners on Archwood. I want you to extend that perimeter 4 blocks in all directions.
We've got a number 2 suspect driving the white vehicle headed east on Archwood. We've got number 1 suspect on foot. Number 1 is behind a long trail bridge.
Hey, you kids! Get back inside! I'm a policeman! Go back in your house! Get in there!
Oh my God! One of the gunmen has just been shot. He's down. He's down. Officers are moving in. He's not moving. Vehicle's moving very slowly. He's trying to escape. Looks like he might be trying to commandeer another car.
Get to the car!
There are cars coming the other way. There is no police presence down on Archwood, mind you. This is a residential area. Looks like maybe he's trying to force someone to stop, but the cars are going around him. I don't know if these people on the ground know what's going on. They're very lucky.
Can't go through. Hey, Pops, let me borrow your ride? $10? Huh? Park the trunk. $10. Hey, look. I get $10 for you. All right? Can I talk to you for a second?
Block the street, damn it!
Okay, he's firing. He just shot through his own window. The victim is running down the street. It looks like he's okay. Well, it looks like the gunman's reached into his car. Yeah, he's stopped. Maybe he's stuck or something.
Come on. The guy who's got the initiative, that's the guy who's calling the shots. That's the guy who decides where and when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna go down. And that can't be the bad guy. That's gotta be you. Shit.
Unbelievable. Shots are firing everywhere. It looks like SWAT's on scene and shooting from point-blank range. He's down. Okay, he's down. SWAT officers are moving in and they're on him.
One down. Stay down! Do not move! Hands! I want to see hands!
When I saw that black mask, I thought to myself, here we go. But, you know, those are moments when your training kicks in. You get scared? Yeah. You stay scared? Better not.
It looks like it's over. I think this nightmare is finally
Check the
over.
truck! Get back! Hands!
15L10, code 4, guys. Code 4. It's all over.
Yeah, why don't we do it door to door, make sure it's
All units in the vicinity of lost units. Just be advised, posting is no longer.
We generally are supposed to have the firepower. They had the firepower that day. We had the willpower. But you know what? I'll take the willpower over the firepower any day.
You're gonna be okay.
When you think about it, the kind of firepower we're up against, that we were outgunned. People talk about being lucky, where you're lucky that the bullet went in and out, or you're lucky this. Well, you know, my granddad said, luck is preparation meets opportunity. You've prepared and you get the opportunity, and then you can be lucky. And I was lucky. A lot of us were lucky. We were lucky that day, when you think about it, the only two guys that got killed were the suspects, were the bad guys. It wasn't a miracle. That's a series of miracles.
Hey there. Look who I found.
Hey!
Yeah, you in there? Here, partner.
Hey, thanks, Bobby.
Oh, sir. He got you good. Yeah, I know a buddy in East LA that can fix that airbag. Does this mean we're closed tomorrow?
No.
It's funny how fast everything returns to a state of normalcy. In fact, the very next day there was a line of customers outside the bank, and one of the customers was complaining how the bank didn't open on time. Hey, life goes on, I guess. Así no es la vida. Se va adelante.
It's kind of weird the way it happened. The morale in the LAPD was at an all-time low. The public was all over us, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this happened. After that, even the media were calling us heroes. Nobody becomes a cop because they want to be loved. They become a cop because they love the job. But every once in a while, you get to put away some bad guys. And On that day, in 44 minutes of sheer terror, not a single officer ran away. And everybody did their job, and I think that means something. And in 44 minutes of sheer terror, there wasn't a single officer that ran away. Not a single one. I think that means something.
That's good.
Very great.
On Friday, February 28, 1997, the Los Angeles Police Department experienced a day of terror and remarkable heroism. The North Hollywood Bank Shootout will long be remembered as one of the country's most shocking displays of criminal behavior and an outstanding example of professional, heroic law enforcement.
Yesterday's true heroes were the members of the Los Angeles Police Department.
One thing everyone agreed on was the bravery shown by the police department.
Police officers tell me they're just overwhelmed by the amount of support they've received. Now the officers are standing by this community, doing their best to support the community as they try to move on with their lives.
My dad works in North Hollywood, thanks.
It's nothing short of miraculous that no one was killed. In fact, what you're talking about here it's multiple miracles.
For actions above and beyond the call of duty, 17 LAPD officers were honored today for their heroics during the 1997 North Hollywood Bank Shootout.
Yesterday's true heroes, of course, the Los Angeles police officers, without bulletproof vests, without the same firepower, courageously tracked down and stopped the two heavily armed gunmen.
I'd like to personally thank Commander Waller at the North Hollywood Police Station.
The heroic behavior of many officers yesterday has triggered an outpouring.
All of you
Some
officers
baked cakes,
of the LAPD,
others brought
thank you.
flowers. Many sent cards, yet others flew them.
So thank you for what you did.
All of your officers.
We're there 2 years living in North Hollywood, and we really appreciate everything that you've done.